Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Saturday. You are watching and listening to Be in the Driver's Seat. And I am Regina, the queen of Carlones.
Good morning, everybody. It's Dr. T. Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday, everyone. Listen, we are back in the saddle like every Saturday morning. Now, Dr. T, we are live on Facebook. We always been live on YouTube, but now we're live on our Instagram page.
Yeah, so you can catch us in four spots.
Yeah.
Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube.
Three. And then you can listen to us on Apple
and
Play.
Spotify.
And is it Apple Play or Apple?
Apple Play,
Is it Apple Play,
Spotify.
Spotify? Yeah.
Yeah, so we out here. There's no excuse, y'all. And guess what? You can go back and listen to past episodes. So we're so excited for that.
And then also during the week we're going to start putting our the guests on, putting our flyer up early in the week. Then also we're going to put the link to the show, so you can actually go on and be ready for us on that Saturday morning.
Yeah, so tune in.
How you doing, Dr. T?
I'm doing real good.
doing
this
good?
Saturday. I am. It is the first day of February.
First day of February.
I am. So we made it through the month of January. This new year has came in with a bang.
So everybody that had their New Year's resolution, they should be either done or still doing it.
Most people, I guess some people do it for the year. So the goal is to
If they make
the
it to
thing
the
through the year.
30 days to have a habit, though, right?
Yeah, well, if you continue to do things consistently for 30 days, it's considered a habit. Yes.
True, facts. So I wanted to talk about we at Joe Longhammer Chevrolet doing tax time. Dr. T thinks she's qualified to get this, but she hasn't got a Chevy from me. Her last vehicle is not a Chevy.
Don't hate. You know what I'm saying?
It's not a Chevy.
This was not the focus of this conversation right now.
It's not a Chevy. But if you buy a car from the Queen, because I sell new Chevy, new Chevys, Buick, GMC, and brand new Fords, and we have over 400 used cars in stock between 3 dealerships. You buy a car from me during tax time, you have the choice of getting 5 free oil changes, or extra $500 down as down payment, or extra $500 for your trade. So that's huge for us this year. Dr. T?
Yeah, that's huge, and I'm so excited. I like the fact that you guys are giving away free oil changes. I'm trying to give me an oil change, y'all. So y'all know I'm trying to get in, but I'm not. So listen, if you're in need of a used car or a new car, y'all better come see the Queen, Regina, the Queen of car loans. So I'm excited, y'all. If y'all don't know, I am an advocate for her. For those who know me, if anybody's looking for a car, I always refer them to her because the service that I received in the past has always been excellent, and I watch her grind every day. So shout out to Regina, the Queen of car loans, this morning.
So look, I sold a customer a car this weekend. She put in the headlines when she did it from her page, and she tagged me. She said the Queen, QUUUUUEEEEEN. So, yeah, she did that. So I appreciate that. So, and if you're looking to put a credit application in, you can always go to my website, ReginaTheQueenOfCarLoans.com, ReginaTheQueenOfCarLoans.com, and put that credit application in 24 hours a day.
Listen, y'all better get it in. It's tax time. And who else do you know will give you 5 free oil changes? I remember back in the day, oil changes, we used to be happy when we got oil changes 1, but now you're getting 5, so y'all better check it out.
And now oil changes are $80 now. But it comes with a tire rotation too.
But can we really have a conversation about that? It's a little bit more depending on what kind of vehicle you drive.
Well, nobody
I'm
told you
just
to
saying.
drive something with a C. Nobody told you.
You know what? It's Saturday
Nobody
morning.
told you.
It's Saturday morning.
Nobody told you.
And Regina is
Nobody
clowning.
told you.
So you know what? I think we should just move
For the
right
word
on
of the day.
ahead. For the word of the day is accelerate, right?
I'm accelerating.
Listen, let me drive up. Let me get you in the driver's seat and get you to the right part, right? Let me get you on the right street. So accelerate. We actually came up with this word of the day, word of the week, a few weeks ago, and at the time when accelerate came up, it was just like, you know what? Let's move full steam ahead. It was the beginning of the year. And so as I thought about that, I thought about this year, I wanted to be real intentional with growth, my focus, and even some habits. But as the weeks went past, and now we at the beginning of February, now when I look at accelerate, I'm looking at it different. I'm looking at the word accelerate. Of course, I want to move ahead, but now I kind of want to pause before I move ahead. So,
Why do you want to pause?
because I really want to make sure the things that I'm moving ahead to is really worth it in this
So
season.
so what do we do?
What do we do? Keep
Okay.
okay. So, I feel like at this point that, we have to be very intentional. We always want to move full steam ahead, stream ahead, but sometimes we need to pause. Should I be doing this right now? Is this the season for me to move stream ahead on this particular thing? So I think when we think about accelerating, we really need to think about a mind shift. What's more important in this season? What's more, and I'm really focused on health in this season. I'm seeing a lot of things that are disturbing, and before I move full steam ahead to do more things, I really want to be consistent in the things that I do every day.
Well, you're already consistent. It's just a matter of fact you continuing on to be consistent. But let me just say, when I think about consistent, I always have to put it toward the car business, right? So when I look at accelerate or accelerate, I put it as acceleration.
Mm-hmm.
And in the context of cars, acceleration refers to the rate of change in the vehicle's velocity,
Mm-hmm.
which can involve speeding up,
What's the
speeding
way?
down,
Mm-hmm.
or changing direction.
That's true. But that's good. Like, think about that.
I wasn't finished.
I know you weren't finished,
Let me
but you
finish.
said something real good though. You said something real good. Like that we can speed up, we can slow down, or we can change direction. And when you think about that, that's exactly what we're talking about.
So also when you think about acceleration, you got to think about change of speed. Anytime something happens, if something happens not going the way you want it to go,
Hmm.
you got to slow down
Yeah, and
instead of
sometimes,
speeding up.
but think about that. And if you don't slow down, your body will make you slow down. You will make yourself like things happen to make you slow down. So, listeners, I want to ask you. The word accelerate is up there. What does acceleration mean to you? What does acceleration mean to you?
So acceleration means to me, even though you're talking to the viewers, right? When being in the car business, we accelerate really honestly toward the last week of the month,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But myself, I had to just coast where like move expeditionally all
Mhm.
month. I had to
Mhm.
learn that after years being in the car business.
Mhm.
And the reason I had to learn that was because you can't wait till the last minute sometimes to get things done.
That's true.
You gotta you gotta pace yourself.
Yeah.
You gotta slow. Maybe you moving fast. Maybe you gotta slow down because you may miss some steps.
Or maybe you need to change direction.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
And then I always have to say, every day I have to pivot because when I have to pivot, it depends on my customer, the time when they come in, their energy. But know this, that everything that you do, your energy goes with somebody else's energy,
Mm.
right?
Yeah.
Your energy when
When
we
they say
see,
match energy.
right, we got it, or our energy either has to vibe,
Mm.
and if you're high and I'm down, then your job is to what?
Bring me
Bring
up.
me up.
Yeah.
We'll be right back. We're gonna take a quick break, and we'll be right back.